How's it going today, officers?
How you doing?
I'm doing very well.
What are you up to?
Nothing much. Just being an American.
You don't like us around here?
Not at all. Not at all. Because you guys are douchebags, dude. Like, really, honestly. I've met about, like, 3, 4, maybe, of you guys that have been cool. By the way, before we get started right here, can I get you guys' badge numbers real quick? What's your badge number?
4511.
Okay, thank you. Badge number?
It's right here.
All right, thank you. Badge number, please.
What is your purpose here today? For screaming profanities at the patrol cars when they go by.
Can I get your badge number, officer? Your badge number, please? Okay, I'll just zoom in on your name real quick.
What is your name?
So why do you flip off patrol cars when they drive by?
Because there's nothing illegal about it?
Well, actually there is. You know, you're creating a disturbance.
Did you know?
It falls under 415 of the Penal Code in California.
Did you know the United
Standing
States...
on the edge of your yard and obscene finger gestures at the patrol cars every time they drive by and screaming F you, F you, F you at the patrol cars, it's against the law. That's what we're here to talk to you about.
Okay. Well, I'm here to talk to you about the United States Supreme Court precedent that upheld the citizens' right.
Do you have some ID to show us? May we see your ID,
Yes, I do,
please?
as a matter of fact. Can you hold this, please? Thank you. United States Supreme Court precedent stated
your girlfriend? Because I notice she's outside all the time with you.
that a citizen
Hand your
has
ID to
the
the
right
officer, please.
to flip off or say whatever they need to a police
Are you
officer
reading this on
in
the
public.
internet, or where are you getting this information?
It's actually none of your business where I'm getting this information.
Okay.
This information is correct.
All right.
It's our First
problem.
Amendment right.
Okay.
Freedom to express
What I'm telling
myself.
you is illegal is standing out here and
This is my yard, sir.
It's actually your yard.
This
hold
is
a mortgage
where I
on
have
this
lived
property?
for 12 years.
You hold a mortgage on this property. I'll take that as a no. So it's not your property.
I've lived here for 12 years,
You've lived here
officer.
for 12 years. Do you pay rent here?
I do,
You
as
do?
a matter of fact.
Can you show us a lease contract?
I don't have to show you a lease
Okay.
contract.
That's probably true.
That's definitely true. Who do you think you're dealing
Okay, well, I
with?
tell you what's going to happen.
What's gonna happen, officer?
If you continue to flip off the patrol cars when they come by and scream profanities at the patrol cars as they drive by, okay, you're going to get arrested for disturbing the peace.
So effectively, you're taking away my First Amendment right to express myself.
No, we're taking away your right to disturb the neighborhood, which is not your right to disturb the neighborhood, okay?
I'm not using any amplified equipment. There's nothing illegal. I don't have to have a permit to use my voice in public.
I can see you think you're versed in the law, but you're a little off track, okay? So if you continue this behavior, we're just here as a
Can
courtesy
you please
warning.
leave my property, sir?
No, sir, we're not going to leave your property until we're finished.
Okay, are you detaining me or am I free to go?
You are detained, yes, sir.
Okay.
Because you
15
came out
minutes on the clock.
voluntarily from your house.
15 minutes on the clock. That's not a reason for detaining me, sir.
Okay, are you a lawyer by chance?
It's none of your business.
Have you been
by
to law
chance.
school?
None of your business either.
Okay.
Do you have your phone? I need to check the time. Oh, I got mine.
go to school, Timothy?
None of your business.
Did for them.
I've given you my ID that has all the information you need from me. I just hope you guys know that the moment, any day, like today, tomorrow, next week, next year, cuffs go on my wrists, the ACLU is gonna love you. You're gonna be poster boys.
Okay, we'll take that as a warning, I suppose. Thank you for the warning. But you know, if you're going to attract our attention, you're going to get it. If you want to agitate us out here, then we're going to stop and we're going to talk to you.
What? Can I ask you a question? What about disturbing the peace? Is it the vocalness or is the flipping off fine?
Take his driver's license. You know your driver's license is suspended? Okay, we're going to confiscate.
We'll get an ID.
It's going to give you a form to sign. Yep, Department of Motor Vehicles, okay?
Okay.
Just a notification that your license is suspended. So you shouldn't drive. If we see you driving, you'll get arrested.
Most definitely, that would be stupid.
Yes, it would be. Do you work? What do you do all week long?
None of your business.
Besides stand out here and flip off police cars. Is there anything better? Do you have anything better to do with your time out here?
Do you have anything better to do? I mean, the United States of America, we have 800,000 non-violent marijuana arrests every single fucking year. It's almost 1 million people in jail for non-violent marijuana offenses. In the whole world,
What does it have to do with screaming profanity?
in the
at
whole
police
world,
cars?
we have more people incarcerated in the United States than any other country. Fucking China has 5 times our population. We have more people incarcerated than China does.
Really?
Like,
Why don't you move to China?
why should I have
funny?
to move? America's supposed to be the land of the free. Free to do what? Obviously, I can't vocalize my disdain for
Not
your
free to
position in
disturb the neighborhood.
society.
Not free to disturb your neighbors.
But you're free to walk onto our property and
Yes,
disturb
sir.
us.
Has anybody complained about it?
Oh, that's our business. So far, no.
See,
For
so
sure.
then it's not disturbing the neighbors if they don't say there's a disturbance.
Well, we don't have to wait until there's a complaint call for us to take action.
Do you guys know what a police state looks like? This is what a police state looks like.
Like, I just don't get how it's disturbing the peace if
You're
nobody
interested in your
is
cause.
disturbed.
Just kept going. Well, like I could say, you know, you're going to continue to attract our attention. You're going to receive a lot of attention from us.
It's really funny
it's
that you
likely
guys
to-
are officers of
it's-
the law,
it's like-
and a little middle finger really offends
It's
you that
likely
much
to
that
end
you
you
have
up
to
in
come on
jail.
this
Listen to me
podcast.
talk. Listen to me talk. You do a lot of talking.
I do.
But you don't do
I
very much
You
listening.
guys do way more talking than is ever necessary.
Okay, so all we're here to tell you is that if you continue to stand out here and cause a disturbance by screaming profanities, okay, you're going to go to jail for disturbing the peace.
So,
That's all we're here to tell you.
specifically, it's the profanities that is
Profanities
against the law.
and the obscene finger gestures.
The obscene, that
Okay.
is, okay.
And you're-
Well, you
you're-
can take me to
you're-
court
you're
for that
causing-
because you
you're
guys
causing
are
a general
getting
disturbance
badges,
with the
like-
traffic because when you start doing that, the traffic stops. Okay.
That's not my fault if people
Yes, it
are
is your
dumbasses
fault.
and don't know how to drive.
Yes, it is your
Keep
fault.
your eyes on the fucking road.
When you start to
If you
disrupt
do
the
that, it's your
traffic
fault.
with your
Yeah.
disturbances, then that becomes a crime. Okay. That's 415 in the penal code.
That's fucking militarized state. You guys can break all the fucking laws, and yet the littlest fucking infraction, you guys get your butt hurt, and fucking you're down here with fucking 4 officers, maybe 5 at one point. You guys are fucking ridiculous. Bullies with a badge. That's all you are.
Okay, that's your opinion. You're
Bullies
entitled
with
to
a
an
badge.
opinion.
Eric. Do you guys know Eric? That guy is fucking chill. He is a cool guy. Other than that, you guys are
I
fucking
have any idea what you're
douchebags.
talking about.
He works in
He's
the
an
fucking-
officer.
Yeah, he works here in Cameron. Has a blonde girlfriend, goes to Coffee Bean all the time. Tall guy, blonde hair.
I don't have anybody by that name that works in
Yeah,
our
for
city.
sure. Time? How much time did they got?
10 minutes.
10. It's only been 5 minutes. Wow, these
Who
guys
do you
are
live here
fucking
with?
boring. None of your goddamn.
What's the purpose of the video?
None of your
Video camera.
goddamn.
Protection.
Yeah, I have the right
Protection
to-
from what?
from you.
You
all
wouldn't
of
believe
you.
what we've dealt with you guys. The
Are you guys
neighbor
part of
right
the,
here,
Occupy movement?
We most definitely
You
are.
are?
the neighbor right here
Protesting?
threatened to blow
You
his
do?
head off, and he admitted, that he had a shotgun in the house, and they didn't do anything and said we couldn't press any charges or anything
So why do you
I'm not-
videotape the police then? What does that accomplish?
That
because
makes sure you guys stick to your fucking job, and when you don't, the ACLU can pin your ass to the wall.
The ACLU is not a catch-all for everyone's problems.
I know you guys are corrupt as fuck and know how to work the system for sure. It's not a catch-all. You're right.
Once again, that's your opinion that you're entitled
You
to.
just said it. It's not a catch-all. They can't catch all you guys.
Interesting twist, okay?
No different from the twist you guys put on language. So that's the funny thing. I am legally obligated to tell the truth or to tell nothing to you. You guys have no legal obligation whatsoever to speak a word of truth to me. That's fucking ridiculous. That is fucking, you have no legal obligation. You may say, oh, well, our ethical obligation is so much higher than, fuck that. You have no legal obligation to tell the truth to me. So, like, how do we even have a fair playing field? This is ridiculous. Bullies with badges.
Well, the officer's going to give you a DMV advisement. We're going to confiscate your driver's license.
Mr.
So with all the
Taffin on
human
his
trafficking,
spray.
methamphetamines, and cocaine, this is what you guys decide to spend your time on. Good shit. Good shit. Good to know our tax dollars are hard at work.
How come you don't scream the profanities when you're on tape?
I do. I have tons of roll of me, like,
Do you?
totally blasting you guys, most definitely.
Interesting, when you see the recorders come out, you stop swearing.
You were over there
Why is
earlier
that?
with the recorder and he was swearing right at
Well, check
you.
this out. Since I know for a fact this isn't disturbing the peace. Fuck you, dude. I think your office is fucking ridiculous and you're a stooge for the corporate beings that fucking twist your little strings. You're a manipulated little tool. That's all you fucking are.
That's a little closer to what I hear you scream at us when we drive by.
Yeah.
Not quite as hostile though.
Okay.
They're whispering. How cute.
Exactly. Whatever
Sounds like a plan, man.
whatever restrictions they placed on it. All right. Well, it's finally nice to meet you for the guy that's been flipping me off and screaming "fuck you" for the last 2 days. and
For
fuck the
sure,
police.
I'm hoping actually to get more people to join my cause. We're actually going to be starting Cop Watch.
Oh,
So like,
okay.
watch
You've
out for
heard
that.
of
Make
it?
sure you guys are
Cop
keeping
Watch.
in line.
They're up to 2.
Have you guys ever entertained the
Up
thought
to
of
2 what?
getting
Just out of
jobs or anything like that?
You're moving.
We're up to a few more than that. They're just, they haven't quite seen the full effectiveness, but that's, again, why we videotape, to let them know that, you know.
So do you have a website or
Not that we're going to release to you, but do you have Tor?
tour?
Okay, you can access the website anyway. Know all about it.
Okay. Don't go releasing this videotape to America's Got Talent or anything, all right? Because I want royalties off of my likeness, and so does he, and so does she. All right?
Most definitely non-profit organizations only.
Oh, that was amazing.
So I need to print up the Supreme Court precedents. I was just about to come out here and make a movie about this too.
Did
That's
you really not
amazing.
know they were out here?
I didn't know they were out here. I had no
Oh,
idea they were out here when I was
wow.
coming out to make a movie.
That's amazing. Hey, there's
Whoop,
him.
whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, I'm not enough. Oh, I'm not enough. Oh, I'm not enough.
Goodbye.
They weren't asking people, were they?
Almost definitely. That's all they do. That's all they do.
I stuck up for them. I stuck up for you. I said those people ain't done the wrong thing. They didn't come for me the other day.
We had a very fun
we are
conversation.
very chill, very loving people to people who deserve it, to people who are douchebags, who aren't dicks. Once you're a dick, I'm like, fuck that.
You don't,
Fuck
you don't
you know?
talk. You don't talk.
Fuck the police!